Good morning, everyone. Happy Monday to you all. So, I am excited about my fun weekend I had because it was my birthday, my husband's birthday. We had a great time. And I hope you guys have fun too, watching Super Bowl and all of that stuff. Today, we're talking about sleep issues that you may be having with your child, why they happen, because sometimes they're sleeping great and all of a sudden, out of nowhere, the sleep changes and they're up in the middle of the night, or maybe they refuse to go to bed. Why does this happen? And I'm going to give you about 11 things that you can start doing to fix that. Okay. Let me fix something. Okay. Anyway. All right. So let's get rolling with this. And as you're coming on, let me know who you are and say hello if you would. And I can say hello back. Okay. All right. So let's talk about what causes sleep issues, causes children to wake up in the middle of the night or change sleep patterns or not even have good sleep patterns. Number one, and of course, this starts out when kids are little, is that they're hungry. So babies, infants, often, if they're breastfed, have to be on like a 2 to 3 hour cycle of sleep so that they get good nutrition. So that starts them not sleeping through the night right away because they're eating. When does that change? Usually about 6 months. Your children, they've started solid food. They're a weight of about 13, 14 pounds. They should start sleeping through the night. Okay. Now, for some people like me, my kids started out at 10 and a half pounds each. So they were already big kids. And back in the day, you fed them quickly. So they were already eating like almost everything by 4 months. So, and they survived all that, FYI. And they're healthy and tall and strong and old, 40 and 34 years old, families of their own, doing great, succeeding in life. So they slept through the night very early. Lauren was 4 weeks, Kyle was 6 weeks. A lot of that is we didn't have monitors. They were in their own bedrooms. So there was some automatic stuff that I wasn't always listening to every sound they make. And if you're having difficulty with your little one sleeping, I recommend you turn off the sound of that monitor. You do not need to hear all the grunts and wiggles and moans that all humans make, even you. You do not need to respond to all of that. And unless there's some reason your child has to sleep in your bedroom, put them in their own room. The more you give them the opportunity to sleep and put themselves to sleep, the better they will sleep. Okay. Do you have a sleep routine in place? If you don't, that's contributing to them not relaxing and putting their brain into sleep mode in time to go to bed, because your brain actually has a wake mode and a sleep mode. Okay. Are there any life changes? Like, have you moved recently? Is there a new baby? Are they learning to potty train? Are they sick? What's going on? Maybe even you've gotten divorced or separated. There are some monumental life changes that may happen that may change and alter a child's sleep. Sickness is one of them. Naps is another. Are they taking naps? Are they taking too many naps? What's going on during the day? Are there visitors in the house? Maybe they're waking up because grandma and grandpa are there and, their whole sleep pattern is interrupted. Or maybe they don't sleep well and they react to small noises and they wake up. And if you're one of those parents that have to have the house quiet when your child or baby goes to sleep, you need to stop that. They need to get used to noise, because it is unrealistic that when they sleep, everything will be perfectly quiet. So you need to stop making sure the house is like super quiet. Okay, so what can you do? First and foremost, if their sleep pattern is all of a sudden changed somehow, find out why. And the first thing to think about is illness. Illness is the biggest change to sleep. If they're sick, if they have a fever, if their stomach's upset, if something's going on physically with them, that is going to change their sleep. Or their teeth may be coming in. Teething can interrupt sleep, and teething can make you ill, even though almost every doctor will say it doesn't. I don't believe it. It takes down immunities and it makes a kid get sick from lower immunities. And my kids always got colds and mucusy whenever they were teething. So I don't believe what doctors say. Okay. So find out what's going on. If there's something new going on. Okay, something is different. For their bedroom, make sure their bedroom is relaxed and soothing. This is good advice for you too, so you sleep well. It should be cool. There should be white noise. Don't eliminate it because, oh, they've gotten older. White noise is great. Cool air is great. A perfect white noise, cool air combination is a counter fan, not a ceiling fan. Ceiling fans will keep it cool, but usually don't make noise. A tabletop fan will keep it cool and make a consistent white noise to help you sleep. Make sure that electronics are off an hour before bed. They did a new test and they actually say 2 hours before bed to eliminate all that activation of your brain. We don't want your brain active. We want your brain in sleep mode. So get those electronics off an hour to 2 hours before bedtime, okay? Have consistent wake up and bedtimes. So it should also be through the weekend. You can vary it a little by a half hour, an hour, but the more consistent your wake up and your bedtimes are, the better you and your child will sleep. It goes for all of these things go for you too, honestly. Okay, naps. If they're taking naps, don't give them a nap at 5 o'clock at night. If you want them in bed at 7:30, they're not going to be tired. So their naps should be scheduled so they're not right at bedtime. Okay, routine, bedtime routine in place. That is all of the steps that are required before they get to bed. That might look like this. Bedtime's at 8. Bedtime routine begins at 7. 7, we take a bath. Then we brush our teeth. Then we go potty. Then we put on our PJs. Then we read 3 books. Then we sing a little song. Then we do the body relaxation, which you can find in the Pumped Up Parenting group and in the Tranquility Tribe in the files section on Facebook. If you don't have it, reach out to me. It's a great meditative exercise to help your child relax and go to sleep. You can do the breathing 4 times. I'm sorry, I'm having like arthritic wrists, so I have gloves on today. Smell the flower. Blow out the candles. If you do that with me right now, you'll start relaxing. Smell the flower. Blow out the candles. Do that 4 times, they will relax. That's good to do even after they've been active. So make sure you have a consistent bedtime routine that is the same night after night. You don't have to do a bath every night, but whatever your routine looks like, it should be the same night after night after night. Your day, however, should be active. Your child's not going to be tired if your child is sitting in front of a tablet all day long. Okay. So if they're just sitting, watching TV or in a tablet, they're not going to be tired. They need to be active, run around outside, do games, play active things with them. Go up and down the steps. Let them help you cook dinner. Let them help you do laundry. Help them be more active. Play active games with them. Okay. Food, nutrition. I'm a nutritionist. If you have any questions, ask me. But good nutrition makes for a good body, makes for good sleep. No sugar, no caffeine, right up to bed. Kids shouldn't even have caffeine, and you should greatly limit sugar. They don't need it. It's not necessary. Kids can learn to eat things that are not necessarily sweet. Don't just add sugar for the sake of adding sugar. And please don't give your kids caffeine. It is totally unnecessary, and it will, I guarantee you, affect their sleep. Okay. Separation is a huge issue for kids. Sleep, nighttime is their longest separation between you and them. So here you can use a monitor, an audio monitor, to your advantage. You can put your kids to sleep and then start a tradition where you say in the monitor, "Good night, honey. I'll see you in the morning. I love you." And they can say, "I love you." The end. Done. Okay. So monitors are great for helping finalize that sleep step and helping with separation. They wake up in the middle of the night and they don't know where anyone is because you know where that people are, but little kids don't know where their parents are. They don't even know if they're in the house. Their room is dark. They wake up. So they might call out for you, just checking that you're there. A monitor's also great because you can use that to your advantage and you can say to them, "Honey, I'm right here. I'll see you in the morning." Okay. And last tip, don't give in to the one mores. One more book, one more drink, one more hug, one more I love you, one more kiss, one more potty, one more this, one more, one more, one more, one more. Make sure you're proactive and the books and the potty and the hugs and the kisses and the loves and all that is done prior to lights out. And then when lights out come, lights out stay. Do not give into one more. They will one more you to death if they don't already. Okay. So don't give into that. If they say one more, your simple response would be, "Honey, it's time for bed. I'll see you in the morning." And then when you see them in the morning, go in, be excited and say, "Hi, good morning, honey. Just happy to see you." Since they can really, so that little ones can relate morning, "I'll see you in the morning," to "now it is morning." You can even get one of those clocks that divide up the time when they're supposed to wake up or change colors. They have all kinds of great things now that can help with sleep. Take some of this advice to heart if you have difficulty sleeping too. Okay. I hope this helps. If you have any questions, I have a great sleep course that addresses all the common problems kids go through and what you can do to make it resolve and be better. Okay. That sleep course is on Pumped Up Parenting. Here is the website, pumpedupparenting.com. Under courses, you'll find the sleep course. If you're in the Tranquility Tribe, you should have access to the sleep course in your back office if you're in the inner circle. So let me know if you don't see it or something. Okay. All right, guys. Thank you for listening. It's been a pleasure. I wish you days filled with peace, love, tons of laughter. Really is the best medicine. And for you Tranquility Tribers, we are live on Zoom at 8:00 Thursday night Eastern time for our Q&A. And next week, the fourth Thursday of the month, I can't believe I'm saying it's already the fourth Thursday of the month, will be our masterclass. You're all invited. Anything is possible. Living without regret. This is so important because I have so many parents and clients that think it's impossible not to yell at your children, or it's impossible for them to do these routines. Everything is possible. So join us for the masterclass. Okay. All right. And I'll see you here next time, next Monday in Tranquility Tribe, Monday at 10:30. Tomorrow I'll be on Peanut at 8:00 talking about love. It's Valentine's Day. And I'll be here on Facebook and YouTube at 10:30 up at 10 a.m. 8 a.m. on Peanut, 10 a.m. here on Facebook, YouTube. If you're on YouTube, give me a thumbs up and subscribe. You get notified, hit the bell so you're notified when I go live. Guys, make it an awesome day. Happy Valentine's Day. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye, everyone.